Welcome to Shadow of History. With me, Muhammad Rizky Fariza with ID 240001556 from the History Education Program. Get ready because we are about to explore an inspiring story of courage and change. Grab your snack, relax, and let's get started. From the late 1950s to 1965, Indonesia went through a series of major events that marked a time of crisis. Events like the Lighthouse Project, which worsened the country's financial condition, the Trisakti policy, the Wikora confrontation, and the Cruise Malaysia campaign shook Indonesia. Additionally, Sukarno's decision to declare himself president for life further complicated the nation's political situation. However, the turning point in Indonesia's political transition was the G13's PKI incident, which ended the old order era and marked the beginning of the new order. Amid the political tension and economic crisis, the student movement emerged as a form of protest against Sukarno's increasingly authoritarian rule. Various student organizations from across Indonesia united to push for political change. This movement was marked by the formation of groups like KAMI and KAPI, which play significant roles in leading the fight for reform. One prominent figure in this movement was Suharto, who campaigned the role of students in political change. In his book Zaman Peralihan, Suharto explained how KAMI played a vital role in awakening political awareness among Indonesians at that time. Another book, Pengumpulan Sejarah Lisan Gerakan Mahasiswa 1966 dan 1968, also highlight how KAMI and KAPI lead students to take action against a government that's no longer aligned with the people's aspirations. Suharto further described how students carry out their protests, giving speeches, distributing leaflets, visiting parliament office to engage in discussion and seek the solution together. They also express their demand through newspaper and radio broadcasts. The peak of student movement was the Tritura demonstration in January 1966. During this demonstration, students demand three key points. First, the exclusion of the Indonesia Communist Party or PKI. Second, dissolution of divided parliament, and third, the stabilization of food price, which had skyrocketed due to the economic crisis. Tritura was not just a set of demands, but a symbol of youth and student power united for change. However, the student movement faced many challenges. One of the biggest was when Sukarno issued an order on February 25, dissolving KAMI as he believed the group was disrupting his administration. During one of the protests, violence broke out, resulting in casualties among the students, including those who were shot. Despite this, the movement continued to grow, the students organizing protests and delivering speech to demand change. One of Sukarno's famous quotes is, "Give me 10 youths and I will shed the world." This statement underscores the critical role of youth in driving significant change. In this context, students become agents of change who could not be ignored. Despite facing many obstacles, their fighting spirit remains strong. finally, on March 12, 1966, a historic turning point occurred. President Sukarno signed a letter transferring power to General Suharto. This marked the end of the old order and the beginning of the new order in Indonesia. However, this transition was not the end of the student struggle. It was the start of a long journey toward a better government. The 1966 student movement became the starting point of awareness about the importance of youth participation in Indonesian politics. They were not just witnesses to change, but also the driving force behind it. Their struggle proves that students as agents of change have the power to shake the world. With the end of the old order and the beginning of the new order, Indonesia entered a new phase in its political journey. The student movement supporting this change continues to inspire future generations, reminding us all of the crucial role of youth in nation building.